Spectrum. Fuck Spectrum.
Yeah.
But it's not though, because it happens to be on a regular basis. But not as much usually, but still. So yeah,
Gotcha.
it just I
Well,
don't know.
your upload is
That was a fuck because I'm gonna have like part 7,000 to to add all these parts together. I guess they actually get added together, but I'm too lazy. I don't know how to edit things.
Okay. Vaden, can I get far enough down the hallway so that no one behind me is within 30 feet of me? But not so far down the hallway that Vowel ahead of me is within 30 feet, and then I can cast one of my point blank spells on myself.
Don't you have
Let me see.
I don't want to hit Krivdar or Vowel if possible.
I mean,
So
can't
it's
you
a
like
60-foot
do that
radius.
spell sculpting where nobody takes damage except who you want?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I can spell sculpt. I
You can
forgot.
spell sculpt, yeah. So
I forgot. I forgot how good I am. Sorry.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're an evocation
bad.
wizard. You can basically say no. Only you get her.
Mhm.
All right.
You're the only one who can actually say I don't care how big the room is. I'm casting fireballs. It's fine.
Yes.
And still be a good person.
I don't care how big the
Still be a good
closet
person.
is. Okay.
I cast nuclear firestorm, and everybody's gonna be fine except the bad guy.
I cast nuclear launch codes.
I don't know what levels of spell I want to burn just yet. So I'm just gonna move a little bit closer, so I'm within about 20 feet of him, and then I'm gonna cast Rhymes Binding Ice.
Oh,
Nice.
Just at second level. Just at second level. But it could do. Let me get the
Cast
button.
Hack the Pentagon.
So first of all, he's got. Oh, I rolled all 8 max damage.
Holy shit!
Oh, max damage. I've never seen that. So he's got to make a Con 18 save. Or take all that cold damage, and if he fails a save, he's frozen in place by ice.
16 plus 22. Sorry.
Put it.
Sorry, 22.
Man, do I want to silvery barbs again?
I mean, you're not safe in your concentration for anything else, so you don't need to worry about the mind sharpener.
Well, I'm worried more about counterspell.
Oh yeah.
Because he's throwing all kinds of stuff out there.
Yeah, but we don't want to get him out the door.
I want him to be frozen in place. So yeah, let's do silvery barbs.
All right, another con save. See what happens. 13 plus 6 is 19. What's 19 pass? 19
passes, yeah.
Oh, okay. Barely, I guess.
Damn.
Yep. All right, but he does take the half of 29 damage.
14, okay. Got
it. And then it's cold damage.
Yeah. All right, cool. Is everything? Do you have bonus action?
Does he maintain concentration on major image?
Okay. Right.
14 damage.
That was a lot of damage.
Let me do
He just took 29 damage.
It was cold damage.
14,
is it doubled?
14 because of this. Oh, that's right. It's 29. Sure, it's 29 because of the thing. Yeah, it's cold. Okay.
Yeah, it's half the doubled. Yeah.
I forgot that.
Yeah,
so
29.
let me take that extra damage, and then also, yeah, let me do a contract. So it's 20. So 20 damage. 20 damage. That's what's the contract for that? It's
So it's the damage you took.
Divided
in half or
14. So
10
14.
if it's higher.
14.
Yeah, 14's his DC, but he's also got the muddled thought. No, he passed.
Oh, he doesn't. He passed it.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
he
he passed
passed
it.
in
All right, he rolled really well in con again. He got 23.
Okay. All right,
So,
that's fine.
All right.
Yeah, I mean he's a good con person. So.
And I just want to check one thing real quick. And 60 feet. So on this silvery barbs, I'm passing the advantage to Krivdar. Krivdar, you have an advantage on your next D20 roll, attack, save, whatever it is.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Which will be coming up really soon.
And since he's not frozen, I'm going to get right up in his face again. I'm just going to keep following him, just stay up there.
I got it. Okay, cool. And do you see a bonus action, or you use that?
I do, and that's right. You say I can still make a spell, or can I still make a quill attack with that?
Yes, you can attack with your daggers, bonus action or dash 1 and 2. Yeah. That's
okay. I can't cast a cantrip when I've already cast a spell, can I?
You can.
You can, but it has to be it can't use the same thing, so it can't be a action cantrip and action spell. It has to be like
bonus action.
Gotcha. So no. Okay. So just an attack, no booming blade on top of it. So just a quill attack. Sure. And I do have advantage on this because I had the silvery barb.
Yep. So you
Double threes. Nope.
Oh man, that sucks. All right. Unfortunately, yeah. Daggers. He blocks your daggers with his giant ass sword.
Yeah.
Scimitar.
he's picking his teeth with one, and he's like fighting me with the other.
Yeah,
I'm
pretty
like,
much. He's skilled, all
all
right.
right. Yeah.
And the roll's not
All
going so
right.
well
So,
for you guys.
Cryptar, I
I'm-
put the
no.
a new the updated image of the map on the Discord so you
thank
can
you.
see what's going on.
Thank you very much.
All right.
And then
Cryptar-
to be fair, Bane, he has made like
Yeah.
8 saves in a row. So-
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got really stats. This happens when you fight an actual boss.
Which is like really weird. It's like he's running from us, but he's like able to just like take everything we're giving to him and just be like, "I'm still standing here, bitch."
Oh,
Yep.
Cryptar, you see Ekris right in that doorway, but he's actually like 60 feet farther down the doorway, so he's pretty far away from you. Just so
Gotcha.
you know.
So,
So the other guy is right
well,
next
actually,
to
no, he can't see
Yeah.
anything because as far as he can
Oh,
see, the
you
clo-
see a
it
door.
looks like
Yeah.
a door. Yeah.
You think the door
Oh.
is closed. He cast his spell. Right. That's right.
So,
Mhm.
Okay.
so, well, I forget? It's like because the map is kind of funny. Like, was he in the doorway, like the threshold of the doorway when the illusion was cast?
No, he was
Or was
in
like-
No.
Oh, you mean Cryptar?
Yeah,
Cryptar,
it
yeah.
Yeah, I was right
depends
by
on
the
DM
door.
ruling.
That was my
Yeah,
ending.
was it? Yeah, for
he ended there.
for like where Krivdar is, like, is he in like in the actual door, like where the door would actually be on him if it actually closed?
No,
or
no. It's
is he like
it's,
in front of
it's
it?
basically one square left of him.
Okay.
Basically, it's in this full square. Like, I mean, yeah. There's
So
no.
as far as
Yeah.
so as far as he can see, the door is literally slammed in his face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you got to figure out like what do you do? You think the door slammed in your face, Krivdar?
I would
And your
assume it
wizard-
did, because I was right there. I stopped right there.
So you're gonna investigate the door. You're gonna touch it. You're gonna do something because as far as you can see, it's a solid door that just closed on you.
Yeah, you can turn around and attack the Earth guy or something around behind you. You can
Yeah, I'm
attack
gonna
the
do.
door.
Sure, why not?
You can-
You've got a pretty good investigation roll, so you might have a chance against the illusion.
or if you think the door is just closed, you could try to open it. There's
Yeah.
a dozen things you can do.
Gotcha. I'm gonna attack.
Don't want to metagame and tell you to do what you should. Just giving you the options.
Yeah.
I understand. So it's my turn then.
Yep.
It is your turn.
Okay.
Yes, we're just letting you know the options available to you right now.
Thank you very much. Okay, so for my what's that?
I was just gonna say, what would Krivdar do in this situation?
Oh, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Please do.
So at this present time, like you said before, I feel like the door has just closed on me, whatnot. So I'm just gonna turn around, not move anywhere, just turn around and look at the earth creature. And how far is the earth creature from me? Like I
Fairly
don't.
close. It's like 15 feet, maybe less.
15,
Okay.
20 feet.
Yeah,
Far
15
enough that
feet.
you can use the crossbow, but close enough you could get in its face if you want to do something else.
Got you. So
Well, no, 15 feet away is enough for a crossbow, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I said.
well, yeah, I
said,
have a.
I thought you said
5
it,
feet
okay.
with
I thought you said
the
it isn't close enough for the crossbow.
no,
Okay.
I said it's farther enough for the. Maybe I misworded that, but yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think you did.
So
So yeah, you can either fire the crossbow if you want to, or you can get up in his face if you want to stab him.
So the first thing that I want to do is a cantrip, and I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go towards the Earth guy, and I'm going to do Toll of the Dead. So I'm gonna point. I'm gonna point at the creature, and because they're within the range, and then a bell goes off, and then the target must succeed a Wisdom throw, or take 1d8 of necrotic damage. If the target
Sure.
misses any of its hits, it instead takes damage instead. So
And he
1d12
actually would take. He
necrotic
actually
damage.
take more because he took damage already.
Exactly. Yeah. Yes.
Like a D12 instead of a D8, I think.
Yes.
Mhm.
So, like I said, that's what I'm going to do.
Yep.
So,
Earth guy needs to make a wisdom save, DM.
Yeah,
Yep.
All right.
With
See-
Bane. With Bane.
With Bane.
With poor guy. He's not that smart.
What's the DC on that?
Oh god. You rolling that one.
Oh, nice.
Doesn't matter. what
Okay.
you do.
Also,
Okay, never mind.
Cryptar, because you're higher level, the cantrip does more damage, so it's 3d12 because the target's already damaged.
okay. Well, I was unaware of that. But okay, then what he said.
Okay.
Yeah. When you level up, the power of those cantrips like increases the damage. It's like the only
Like
type of
every-
spells that actually.
Like every 5 or 6 levels, it goes up a dice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense because I'm on level 12, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, so
Roll
so
3d12.
3d12. Oh, okay. I thought Vaden had to do that. Okay.
Oh no, you're damaged.
No, all he has to do, all Vaden has to do is just see if the guy saved, which he failed miserably.
Sure.
Mhm.
Okay, and then
Yeah, he literally
so
that
well,
one. So he is very. You're touching is. He's like. It's like.
okay, so I got a 20
Holy
in
crap!
total.
Not
Nice.
bad.
Nice roll.
That's really good.
Pretty good.
That's
Nice.
necrotic damage.
It's like 1 above average, actually.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yep.
Wow, it's just a lot of damage in general. I forgot.
12 and 1 are
That's
the
like
extremes, and
36.
7's right in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's like 36 is the max damage you can get on that. So yeah, 20 is pretty good.
Hey, so the elemental takes 20 damage, 20 necrotic damage. The poor creature starts degrading at mere touch.
Mm.
It rots, or it starts to break him a bit.
Well, they started to rot from the bell tolling in his mind.
Yes.
Yep.
Exactly. The Undertaker came by
He's-
and touched
Yeah, I was
him.
gonna say that used to like hear Metallica.
Yeah, exactly.
Icarus yells, "Save some of the body! I need to make sandpaper!"
Okay. And then what else are you doing?
Yes, so as an action, I'm going to use my dag rope to ensnare the earth elemental. You know, like
When
Toll the Dead is an action, so you have a
I was gonna
movement and you
say,
got a bonus action.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he has
So-
a called Mystic Frenzy, which is special. But let me see.
Okay.
Let me see. Mystic
yeah,
Frenzy.
well, Mystic Frenzy is when you cast your action as a cantrip, you can immediately make one weapon attack
Ah.
and a bonus
Oh.
action. So I have
Okay,
two.
then.
Perfect.
That-
That-
Never mind. Go ahead.
Mystic Frenzy.
Yep.
You were doing
I
it
was
right.
pro-
Do your attack.
I withdraw my objection. Please continue.
Agree.
It's all there in plain and white. Anyway, but yeah. So, like I said, the
No,
first act
that's following the rules. Excellent.
exactly. So I'm gonna ensnare him with the dag rope.
Okay.
So I roll that plus D8 thingy.
Yep. Yeah.
And then I got 25.
Nice hit.
So I'm going to.
You're the only one who's been like rolling excellent this entire game.
Yep.
So I got 8
No.
points of damage,
At least when it comes to
damage,
hitting.
D4s.
Nice.
Nice.
and so after that, I might as well, just add insult into injury and do the snake bite attack on him. So let's see how that goes. And I got a
did
9
you-
on that. That doesn't do
I know.
anything.
I know you already hit, but did you roll with advantage? Because you do.
I didn't
you
roll
get
with advantage that time. No.
Roll one more. If you get a nat 20, you could crit.
Okay, well I'll do it one more time, like you said. And I got a 25.
Okay, same thing. Just checking. You could have doubled the damage. That would have been nice.
So I don't know what's counting here, but
Well, no, you're trying to hit the thing with the snake bite, but you already did the bonus action attack thing with the dag rope. So
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if you can do the snake bite
I
thing.
only get 2 attacks. Let me see. I
so
believe-
it's
So Mystic Frenzy says, yeah, sorry. So when you use your action to cast a cantrip, you can immediately make a weapon attack as a bonus action. So basically, so you use your action to cantrip.
yes, I understood.
And then
My
your,
fault.
your bonus action is your attack. So you attack, but so you got one attack off, but
Well,
that's it.
But you could try to like use the dag rope again just to see if you do get a crit.
Well, no, but that's I think that's a
Advantage.
weapon attack. That's a secondary weapon attack then.
No. He was supposed to have advantage on the very first dag rope
Oh.
attack, but he's rolled enough d20s and none of them were 20s, so I think we're okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
But yes,
Right.
so
That's the main thing you're trying to find out.
Oh
is the
yeah,
20
yeah, okay,
part.
yeah. Oh sorry, yeah. You
Yeah,
just want to
so you technically already did with that 25,
yeah, I see
that
what you mean.
18. So you
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Okay.
How's
No,
the
it's okay.
elemental
think.
looking there? How's he doing?
He's not doing great. He's basically equivalent of bloodied. So his elemental armor is broken down.
He's muddied.
Cracks everywhere.
He's muddied.
Yeah, exactly. He's muddy.
There you go,
Muddied. Yes.
All right, then there you go. Well, that's my turn, so I'll just let him be muddy.
Aw.
All right.
You
There
muddled
you
his
go.
muddy's mind.
Renan, you are up.
Yep, written.
Okay.
Okay, you are
So so I wouldn't have noticed anything the door suspicious, or I would have not known anything about it.
Yeah. So
And all you
It's
saw
just-
was it closed. This could be a
It's
haunted
like
house. It
yeah,
could be
slam
some sort of
shut.
mechanism. You have no idea.
All you heard over the mental
Uh,
comm is like he casts a spell, something weird's happening, don't know what, and the door closes.
Mhm.
and so I can't deduce anything from that, right? But it's just the door
Correct.
closes
You
to
can-
me.
yeah.
Right.
If you
Yep.
want to try, you'd have to take your action to do an investigation check.
Well, is opening a door or trying to open a door an action?
Yeah.
I mean, it can be, but like honestly, I would say it's bonus action because a door takes very little time to open. You literally just turn a knob. It's a very quick thing.
Yeah.
Like
But you are in melee with the earth elemental, so if you want to go try to open the door, you have to take an attack of opportunity.
That's fine. I'm just thinking what my character would do. If I
Yep.
try to open the door, well, I guess we'll find out what happens, right?
Yeah.
So you have to move towards the door and then take the attack if you want to investigate.
He's
Or
Bane.
try to
He's not
open
going to hit you.
That's fair.
You have 18.
Yeah, I'm gonna go towards the door, and I
Okay.
am going to try to open it. I guess is the first thing I'll do.
All right, so you do intelligence check, investigation.
Well,
Remind
Give me a
me.
second.
Well, if he's not investigating the door, he's just trying to open it. Wouldn't that just be
Oh, well, I think
Well,
that's
the problem
action
is because
try?
it's a spell, it has to be an action to investigate it.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Well, I'm
I mean,
trying to
if you
open it.
if you think something's a door, you're going to reach for the knob and turn it, right?
Yeah,
That-
yeah,
that's
exactly.
that's what I
So
mean. Like he's just going to use his bonus action to reach for the door to try and
All
pull it
right.
up. Or,
Yeah.
or
All right, that's
open
fine.
it.
that's what is that? Yeah.
Okay,
So what
fine.
does that do?
Okay, well, fine. We'll say it's a bonus action to try to open the door. Try to grab the door, and it didn't seem to work. It seems to be an illusion. You're making.
Oh,
Okay,
that's right.
so
The
so
illusion
then
makes
I
him think
wouldn't.
it's real. That's right. I forget.
So then I would know that already. Then I would know it's not a real door.
So as far as he's concerned, the illusion is like so prevalent that it makes it seem like he's touching something solid. Is that what that thing does?
Well,
Or is he just
Yeah.
passed?
So basically unless you do the investigation check, you believe it's real. So like you can
No,
grab
but
the handle and try and turn it, and it's
Gordon,
just like
Gordon.
stuck.
okay.
Let
Yeah.
let Vaden
No.
rule because it says something
Yeah.
in the spell.
Yeah,
It
it's
says
it's,
something
so
in the
it's kind of
spell.
strange. So I think we'd nobody would be right, Bill. But like the thing is, it actually says in the spell, physical interaction with the image reveals it to be an illusion because things can pass through it. A creature that uses action to examine the image can determine its illusion. So you can check to see if it's illusion from a distance with investigation. But if you actually try to interact with it physically, and you'll essentially know that it's not. You'll basically know it's an illusion.
Ah,
Okay.
Okay.
So now that I know it's illusion, like, am I able to just walk through it or no?
I mean, yeah, if you know it's an illusion,
Yeah,
you can.
I mean,
So
you know it's an illusion. Just go through.
Mhm.
Okay, and I of course do the telepathic one to everyone. It's illusion. I walk through it, and am I within 60 feet of Zindel?
yes.
I cast command.
Oh, what are you commanding? Or actually, let me. What's safe? Let's see.
I
Can
think
we, Bill?
I'll pull it up for you. It should be a charisma save, but
I think it is charisma, but I'll just wait and verify.
yeah.
Also, I'm curious. While you do that, how long do you guys want to go for? Because I know it's really late for you guys, especially.
Oh,
since
yeah.
there's-
Do we want to like?
I'm fine.
Should we at least like finish out the round with the group
it's
and then?
Weirdly,
wisdom
it is
17.
Yeah, weirdly,
Oh.
it's a wisdom saving throw, not a charisma.
Okay. All right. Wisdom 17. We gotta see if I get.
Mhm.
He rolled.
I'm not sure if my DC modifier adds to that or not.
Huh?
Oh, it's to his
It
save.
is save. So yeah, but he will roll badly. He rolled 13. So if 13 fails, what is your command?
Nice.
I approach and I use the rest of my movement to go back into the room.
Approach. Okay.
So the creature has to move on the shortest and most direct path towards him, and it stops when it gets within 5 feet of the target.
So
Okay.
I use all my
Me-
movement to go all the way, the farthest away I could get away from him.
Okay.
So he has to
Oh,
approach
The
me.
problem is he can't move past. Yeah, Chris.
He can't. That's what I'm gonna. He can't get past me. I don't know if you would have known that or not.
Oh, okay. So
It's
then
a narrow corridor. Yeah,
Yeah.
so you can't.
Ah.
You can also
Also-
command him to grovel, which forces him to be prone. You can command him to drop, so he'll drop the sword that he's holding.
No, I'm gonna
Or
then.
you can command him to like halt and he'll just
Yeah,
not move.
halt would also
mean-
be good because he can take no action. that turn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And if he grovels, he could get up and move again, right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
But-
it eats half his movement, but yeah.
But yeah, getting up from
Okay.
prone uses
Then
half your
fine,
movement.
fine. If I knew that, I would do halt then.
Okay.
And then you said you wanted to keep moving back into the room like you said before. If you put the command.
Not too much. And I already told everyone that the door's an illusion. You could just walk through it. And
Right.
I'll just go a little bit out the door so I keep as many
Okay.
people as I can with purity up.
Which
Okay.
basically where you're at is that, yeah.
Mhm.
I don't want to block the door though. I want people to be able to get through me.
Okay. Okay, so I'll just move you like 5 feet over. Gordon's still within the sphere of influence.
Yep.
Okay, I think that should be everything for me.
Also, Gordon, just to remind you, you do have your wildfire spirit.
Yep. The problem is I need a bonus action. I was checking a potion last time, so.
Oh, that's right. And you were also using the thing with the dragon who
Yeah.
does his thing after. Okay, fair enough.
All right, next turn's gonna Gordon.
All right, so Micro Gordon is going to run forward under the table because I'm currently a quarter lane.
Sure. Slide like cool.
I'm going to take a swing at the earth elemental with my sword.
Okay.
I think you get like a minus
Negative
D4.
D4 to your damage. Yeah.
Yeah, because you're smaller.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's fine because the majority of my weapon damage is ice stuff. So.
Sure.
Oh, that's right.
All right.
And it's a nat 20.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Critting the quarter leg crits.
I'm going for the kneecaps.
Okay. You basically slide underneath the table and then like
Yeah, even with a minus D4, it would be like at best a 24, so it still hits.
Yeah, so it's 15
it's just the
15
damage, right?
physical damage, -1, so 14 because I'm quarterling.
Uh-huh.
And then it does the basic ice damage, which should be 2d6. And then because of my sword special property, it explodes outwards in a blast of ice.
they hit your allies.
Potentially. I wasn't. Well, the only one that should be close enough is Risk, but yeah.
I need your dragon, I think, right?
It's like
And my
yeah, it's
dragon, yes, but my dragon's
Ice.
ice, so
So
he's
it's
not
immune.
going to take very much from this.
He's
yeah, so it's like curses. I've been damaged by my own creation.
Yes.
So
What has
when I
science
crit,
done?
I roll another d20 to see if it can amplify. It usually doesn't because it needs to be on a 19 or 20.
I mean, you never know.
Yeah. It doesn't. So it'll be just a d10 of frost damage.
Okay.
I get hit or no?
And then yeah, and because it is a crit, actually no, this part doesn't crit. All of the other stuff does. So both you and the earth elemental take 8 ice damage. Risk.
Still above your max hit points.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yes,
So,
I am.
all right. So yeah. So Gordon slides on the table and then stabs this creature. It's able to find this creature's weakness, despite the fact that it seems to be a solid rock. But I guess after being broken down for a bit, if he finds the equivalent of its Achilles heel, and just stab into it, piercing through it. So that little tiny hole. Just
Yeah, and
getting
me a 3 foot, 3 foot tall kobold, just seeing this, 1.5 tall,
yes.
whirling, just like come out of like nowhere, like, am I in a Disney movie? And he hit with ice.
A 1.5 foot tall orca mast halfling, yes.
Pretty much.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so I do the damage. I use my bonus action to give a command to my wildfire spirit, and then I'll use the remainder of my movement because I saw Renan go through a solid door, told me it was an illusion, and then came back out without opening the door.
Mhm.
So I can reasonably assume at this point that's a illusion.
Mhm.
So I'll use my movement to oh, come on, ruler. Hold on a sec.
And actually, point a question with that one before you finish that up. Because we now have heard, oh, this is an illusion. Are we able to see through it, or do we still have to do an investigation to be able to actually see through the illusion, even though we know it's one? I think the rules like say if we want to like see through, we have to do an investigation check.
Yeah.
I just want to know like
So typically speaking, yeah, you would have to do an
like
investigation.
knowing it's an illusion is one thing. Like actually being able to see through it requires a little more discernment.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
so major image is only level 3 throwable spell, so it's not as powerful as it might seem. So yeah, but yeah, basically at this point you basically since because of Renan, you would know it's an illusion, and you can basically run through if you want to. You can
Okay.
assume you trust him.
Oh.
Assume he's
But, like,
thinking like you.
I can't see through it, but I could walk through it if I wanted to. Obviously.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Vaden, with my movement, I'm basically 10 feet into the hallway.
Cool. All right. Cool. All right. Put you up here. Down here.
All right. Next up is the wildfire spirit. It'll move over there, so it'll be in range. It does its seed pelt at him.
At who?
At the earth elemental.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Monster stat block. Give me 1 sec.
Also, yeah, on that point, like once we're done with this round, should we just call it for the night and pick up next time?
Yeah.
Just discuss one. Okay.
I'm assuming a 12 doesn't hit Van.
No.
Oh, okay. And then the dragon will do his 2 attacks and a bite, or 2 attacks and a breath.
Sure.
Have gold in a party.
Yep.
Shave and a haircut, 2 bits.
We were just talking about that too yesterday because we were playing with Mystery and Wolf in another game. We are making the joke with the shaving a haircut knock. I never heard that.
Yep.
I never heard the phrase before until yesterday.
Yeah, it's one of those things that I heard it years ago and kind of forgot what it meant, and then somebody's like this, and I'm like, oh, I forget. I was forgetting.
The only way I knew about that phrase was because of Who Framed Roger Rabbit, because it's like no
Yeah.
tune can resist it. 2 bits.
So Van, I assume the 22 hits. I'm not sure about the 16.
Yeah, 22 hits, 16 doesn't.
All right. So this is the slashing damage. Takes 11 slashing damage, and then a dexterity save against the breath.
Okay, go.
I have to make a dex save as well because I'm
No, because it's a cone from the dragon, and the dragon's facing southwest. So
okay.
Okay, so
should be
dex
fine.
save. Okay. It's bad dex saves for obvious reasons, but it rolled 13. 13 is not probably enough, right?
13 is below the 15 it needs, so it takes full damage.
Okay.
Nice.
For a grand total of 3, but
All right, whatever.
it is what it is.
Yes.
I mean, it's 2d6, so
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I just rolled a 29 on a possible 29 damage a minute ago, so
yeah.
a couple of low rolls. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The pendulum is swinging wildly this evening.
Yes, it
Yeah.
really is.
So that completes myself and my minions' turns.
Okay. Owl. Vowel. Sorry.
Owl.
Sorry, Vowel.
Okay, so Vowel's sort of at the crossroads now. Is this corridor he's running down like L?
L.
Does this look like he's going back out that side door past the portcullis?
Yeah,
into the main?
that's what you could probably determine that you're going back to the side door that you saw earlier. That
Okay.
had the trap.
So, like, where he's at right now, how far away from that door is he at, Zindal?
From you probably guess about like 60 feet.
Feet?
Yeah, I mean it's hard. If you get Val, would probably give you a decent impression. But yeah,
Doing the mental link, like, does
I'm
Chris have
communicating.
Arcane Lock?
No, I don't. I have Dimension Door. If you can
Okay.
get to me, I can take you to that door. Can you lock it if we do that? This is all
I
taken
have the
place.
spell slots. It's just getting to you. That's the
Yeah.
thing.
So
Like I would like basically have to, and he's holding, so you know for that command, so I know we can do it. But it's like I would have to hold my action for you to dimension door me to there, and then I can.
yeah. Well, we know that the command just kicked in, which is going to give
Yep.
me a break.
Right.
On my turn, I could run and dash, move 80 feet, so I could probably just get to you. And then for my action, dimension door us to the other place where you could lock that door.
Yeah, I could at least try to like get up to you
Okay.
as close as I can.
In the meantime, Vowel will basically go down and hover right in front of that door. And just, not that he's a barrier, but he's going to stand in Zindal's way and stare him down if he comes running at him, and that's about all I can do.
okay.
And I can always do two things. I can see through Vowel's eyes and therefore dimension door to where he's at, or I can do a touch spell through him if Zindel is running away from us. So Vowel's in the best position he can be at. So he's down right in front of that corridor where we think it would go out into the main area, and that's his turn.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, that's it for him.
Last turn's going to be Earth Elemental. It's going to try to attack Dragon because it hates Dragon. Dragon seems to be hurting it a lot and doesn't appreciate that. So it's going to go for it. First attack.
He's baned.
And
baned.
I didn't have to worry about that. It's a bad roll. Yeah, it's probably a bad roll.
Like we bane the guy who can't roll higher than a 2.
Yeah. It's like I am your reckoning. Oh.
Yeah, he failed again. Even below the knee banning him for both. Both tactics completely miss. The Elemental is disappointed in itself. It's like
My dad left me, and this dragon's being mean.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's gonna use
Some crazy little man came by and kneecapped me.
I'm so tired of being taken for granted.
I mean,
Nice.
at this point, can the Earth Elemental just commit seppuku?
No, but wait, it's so it's gonna use its ability, Earth Glide. Elemental can burrow through a non-magical unworked earth stone, and while doing so, Elemental can doesn't disturb the material it moves through. So it's gonna try to burrow beneath the ground here and just run and try to retrieve its life.
Do they get opportunity attacks? Yeah.
Yeah, you do. So it's gonna try to go down.
Going away.
I mean,
Going away.
my attack I only have a dagger, so
Sure, but you're
that's true. I will take it because my reaction will come back up because I'm on my next turn. So yeah, I will.
Oh, actually, I can't do that because no, sorry, I can't do that because it can only burrow through non-magical, like I said, and unworked, and the earth ground here is worked.
Ground is magical.
Yeah, well, it's not magical necessarily. Well, you know, not necessarily that, but
It's
it's
carved.
It's work
Carved
stone.
and
It's
quarried.
so
Yeah.
you can't actually
Yeah,
go
okay.
through. They tries to initially. He's like,
well, pretty sure my 17 wouldn't have hit him anyway. So
yeah, never mind. So yeah, it can't try. It thinks about it. It tries to do it for a second, but then I can't because they get grounded.
he just looks like he's pooping.
Yeah, basically, he's like,
Oh,
tummy hurt.
Touching a tile.
Sure.
right? Yeah.
All right, so that's that turn. Now we're at round 3, and we're gonna stop right. So
Yeah.
another time we end up stopping. Stop probably through a round. Just doesn't
Yeah.
end
Well, we
up
did
happening.
spend a lot of time yakking, so.
That too, but also I'm hoping like next time we don't have to like start so
Yeah, we can stop
late
at a
in
whole
the day.
September schedule for me looks a lot easier to work, so just about any Sunday should work.
Yeah,
All right.
any given Sunday is good for me too.
Any given Sunday.
Make sure you write down that he's halted on his character, so we don't
Yeah.
forget.
Yeah, I'll write down.
So September has 5 Sundays. So the third Sunday is the 15th. The fourth Sunday is the 22nd.
Okay.
I think I don't have any plans in September, Sundays or otherwise, so I'm free.
I think
on any of
15.
those days.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually the second Sunday of September I can't do, but other than that, I should be free.
So
Okay,
the third
so yeah,
Sunday-
we're already on the third Sunday, so.
Okay. Third Sunday. it is.
Ian, how about you?
Oh, sorry. Let's see. So third Sunday is gonna be. So you said third, or this is 15th? Okay.
The third Sunday is the 15th.
Yeah, sounds
Yeah.
good.
I'm
Yeah.
good on the 15th.
Yeah,
I'm good on 15th.
I'm good. 15th.
Okay. Which
Sounds
put us exactly like 4 weeks away, so an
Yeah.
actual healthy time break we have.
What is this insanity?
It's funny 'cause
I know.
Yeah.
Scheduling on time like we planned.
It's funny though because I do have another game to play that day, but it's gonna be if you know I'm player. I'm doing a Candle Obscura game with some.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
So it's,
I mean, otherwise we can do the 22nd if you don't
oh,
want.
no, I could do it then. It starts at 10, so I'm fine. I'm just
Oh,
gonna do
okay.
10 to like 2.
Okay.
Basically, I'm gonna be playing that, and then 2 I'm gonna do DMing.
Oh, okay.
That's gonna be a big day of D&Ding, or basically yeah.
You're basically not going to get any sleep.
Yeah, not even anything else I have to do that day. The whole day is gonna be playing. Like,
How about your Monday? Because you're going into like overtime basically.
I'll be fine.
Mhm.
Like I'll be
Okay.
fine. Yeah, I'm used to. Yeah, it's basically equivalent of 9 hours of tabletop game. So yeah, it's a lot. But I'll be fine.
And to keep track of all that stuff because you're DMing all those games, aren't you?
Oh no. This is the Count Screw. I'm just a player, so
Oh,
I
nice.
don't have to do much. And also it's much simplified. Like D&D takes more. D&D in general takes more DM effort than most TTRPGs.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just more of a it takes because it's a lot of vagueness. So you got
It's like if you
make rules.
it's like compute the equivalent of computer programming kind of thing. It's like you're keeping track of so many elements, and if you get something wrong, it's like it's gonna flub things up.
Yeah, just
Well,
to work out.
look where this session's leaving off though. Like your prep for us next time
It's easy.
is
Yeah.
kind of it's pretty
Yeah.
easy. Like the
Yeah.
first 2 hours of the session is finishing this battle. There's no new
Right.
maps. There's no new nothing. You
Yeah,
know.
it's literally just finishing up a thing in progress.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's funny. Like we've been in this power play a lot longer than I expected to do. So I thought we'd done like like maybe 2 sessions ago. So basically, like, yeah, I've had very little to prep
Well,
really
since we had
for
like
a little while. It's like
yeah, we had to like do like late starts, and then we had like a ton of prep work, in those sessions.
exactly. So basically, like what I'm mostly working on is just working on like your guys' magic items. Like working on the concussion for Gordon. Working on the Star Forge and the weapon the idea for like
I think
for yours
and also
yeah, Aaron, yeah.
I also have to like plan for time for getting Renan's
Yeah,
+3 shield, which will
yeah.
take
Yeah.
7 days. So we have to like do it, plan our own like downtimes, like what we're gonna do, and you have to like try to figure out what will they do for their downtime because I know they're gonna fuck with me.
Ekarus knows what he's doing for his downtime. He just needs like 30K gold. So
Well,
Mhm.
they can find somebody to
I
earn
have,
money.
I mean we're about to get 10K in this thing if we don't die.
he does have 30K gold worth of like undying unguent in his bag of holding, but that's party stuff.
Right. Plus that will be like useful for like creating crafting stuff. So
Yeah,
I mean, if you guys the downtime, I mean, like I said last time, last time you make quite a bit of money on ice cream, so you can
oh,
make
the ice cream.
right,
Yeah,
that's true.
can find
I mean, should also like find like actual work in like the town, like actual like crafting work for like commission work for other people.
right.
Do you have
Yeah,
time for that? 'Cause everyone's like,
Well,
everyone's
no,
like, please
that's what I
help
mean.
me.
It's like if we have like a week of downtime and it's like it takes 7 days anyway to like craft something else. It's like I could just do some side gigs.
Sure.
If
some
I'm not at
people
least
like
crafting for
crafting,
somebody in the group, I can like
That's
go
probably
out and like
yeah.
get commission work for somebody else's like stuff.
Yeah, it's just that's the problem, right? Because everyone keeps asking you to make things for them. Like, hey, you can you make more stuff, make more stuff.
It's like okay, here's like what I know the overall actual gold cost is just to make the thing, and then I can just mark up like 10-15% more gold just to make a profit.
Yeah, probably. I mean,
Just think of it as an investment. You're part of the group, and we're doing quests that'll get you more gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
sure.
All right, so 15th next month.
15th tentatively, but it should be okay with my work. So yeah.
Okay.
I will update the things. Let's see. Right, 15th. Cool.
I'm a little bit sad that Gordon appears to be surviving because I've got a character I used for a one-shot called Mecha Priest Tura, which is basically 5 kobolds in a power armor.
Nice.
Okay.
I will say this: if Risk ever dies, I am gonna bring in my bard character from the last campaign, Seek,
yeah,
the
Seek, yeah.
tiefling with the wings,
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
cool.
which at level 13
You're
bard
not-
with all the stuff I could do, it's like I
Yeah.
could make some chaos for the
you're not gonna die because Ekarus brought 2 healing spells this time too.
You are
right.
healing spells?
Yep.
What the hell? Okay.
Life transference. I roll like 540 something and take that necrotic damage, but somebody I
Well,
choose
the-
heals twice that.
Oh.
Yeah, the only way I'm going to die is if like both our healers, the druid and the cleric, just fight
Yeah.
it too, and we all have to like roll new characters.
And then I have Wither and
Yep.
Bloom too, where I can hurt them and heal us. It's
Yeah.
kind of low dice on both sides, but the net effect is
I
pretty
mean,
good.
I have an escape plan too if things really go bad, but I'll explain that in
Yeah.
our
In-
secret chat.
Yes, in the
Yeah, yeah.
non-Jaden chat.
Yep.
Yeah, no GMs allowed.
yeah, yeah, little sign on there.
Yeah.
We're all just dressed as little rascals inside.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I like how Gordon is like a quarter the size.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a 1.5 feet tall now.
I'm basically Chucky doll.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Or was it that those puppet masters?
He
Yeah,
could
it's more
almost
of a
ride
puppet
on
master.
Vowel. He could almost ride on Vowel.
Yeah.
Basically like Chucky Doll is like the 3.5 foot tall thing, and then he's basically
Yeah.
the puppet master size.
Because
Yeah,
what
my
was
friend
Those
had
are
a
still
life size
dangerous.
Chucky doll.